Welcome back, everybody. It's Tuesday, February 6, 2024. Born on this date in 1985, former Alabama and NFL quarterback Brody Croyle of Rainbow City. Today we have more proposed legislation, a Space Flight Center chief, a lawsuit against a sheriff's office over an amputation, and how little you can owe and still have your water cut off. My name's Ike Morgan, and we are down in Alabama. The Alabama state legislative session officially kicks off at noon today, and Governor Kay Ivey will give her State of the State speech tonight, which gives us just enough time to slip in one more bill that might be debated in the coming weeks. AL.com's Mike Kaysen reports that a bill would apply the state's child pornography laws to people who create deepfake images. Now, this has come up because of an incident at an Alabama middle school, in which two boys allegedly used artificial intelligence to place the faces of 6 real-life middle school girls onto porn images. Currently, Alabama's child porn law makes it a felony to knowingly disseminate or display publicly any obscene matter containing a visual depiction of a person under the age of 17. That'll get you up to 20 years in prison. April Weaver, a Briarfield Republican, announced that she has pre-filed legislation that would add to that law material created through, quote, digitization or any other electronic process. Now, don't ever put anything on the internet, kids, unless you're okay with everybody finding out about it. Parents, teachers, pastors, and maybe now, cops and judges. NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville has a new director, reports AL.com's Howard Koplowitz. Joseph Pelfrey was appointed Deputy Center Director in April 2022, and he's been acting director since July. Marshall employs around 7,000 and oversees about $5 billion worth of spaceflight, science, and technology development for NASA. A Pinson man is suing the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, claiming that he lost his hand after wearing tight handcuffs for hours, reports AL.com's Sarah White's Kodachek. Giovanni Loyola was handcuffed after deputies answered a call reporting fighting and gunshots at his family's home. He claims in his lawsuit that deputies used excessive force and put the cuffs on him so tight it cut off the circulation in his wrist. Several months and surgeries later, he had the hand amputated. Now, note that a lawsuit provides only one side of a dispute. The Sheriff's Department didn't comment, per the usual, when facing pending litigation. A woman in Pine Hill shorted the town when she wrote a check for her water bill recently, reports AL.com's Greg Garrison. Now, the town's policy says bills are due by the 10th. If you don't pay on time, a service charge will be added on the 11th. And your water will be cut off if you still haven't paid the bill by the 24th. Now, that's what happened to the woman when she wrote a check shorting the city 26 cents. She had paid $72, but left off the 26 cents. The city water clerk said they sent her a notice, which she said she didn't get until after the water had been turned off. There's a $75 reconnect fee, so after paying $72 on the water bill, she ended up having to pay again to get reconnected, $75.26. Mobile native and former NFL wide receiver and tight end Rich Castor has passed away, reports AL.com's Mark Inhabitant. Castor suffered from Parkinson's disease. He graduated from Williamson High School. The New York Jets drafted him in 1970, and he spent 7 seasons catching passes from Joe Namath. He made the Pro Bowl in 1972, 1974, and 1975. Rich Castor was 75 years old. Well, we thank all y'all for taking the time to listen to us. We'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, come by and see us anytime you want to on the World Wide Web at AL.com.